Claim your free AirPods today by clicking the first link in the description down below.
r/AskReddit by real-time Reddit. You're in Home Depot when suddenly a voice comes over the intercom that says, "The last person alive gets to leave. There's no way out." What do you do? Hid in the restroom and put a sign that says, "Out of order." You're a madman. Track down the little shit who's trying to start a riot and tell him to stop abusing the intercom system. Exactly. The people thinking things would immediately devolve into a death battle overestimate people's willingness to blindly follow orders to kill people. Everyone hearing that would laugh awkwardly first. Throw in "Are they serious?" or two. And people slowly gathering in a group to figure out what's going on. That group of people would likely spend a good amount of time trying to figure out ways to get out of the Home Depot first. Then wondering who gave the command and where they're located. Employee break room? Can we get in there? And only after all other options are attempted. Maybe start thinking about actually following the commands. Die horribly. I expect. Yeah, me too. I suck at fighting. Climb a shelf and lay there. Game theory would suggest that numerous people would try this and then it would be a hide and seek match between those with weapons and those hiding. The ones with weapons may even form alliances to kill the hiders. Or you just have too many hiding and not participating, resulting in death by exhaustion dehydration. Edit for those asking more about the game type. End Wikipedia org link. Head to the gardening section and get that chainsaw I always wanted. Have fun with no gas. Play dead. Face down. Next to a Home Depot bucket of Quikrete, concrete on your face obvs. Make it look like there was a struggle. Wait until everyone kills each other. Then when the last living bastard comes by with his axe or chainsaw or nail gun, making sure everyone is dead, because he hasn't been allowed to leave. Take out the wasp spray and hammer from under your belly. Spray wasp poison in their face. That stuff has a 3-meter distance. Get behind them, so their wildly swinging axe or chainsaw doesn't gut you, and hammer to the head. I'm gonna spray it with the wasp poison and smack him with a hammer. Go to the ducking tile cutting area. Nobody's been there since 1993. If you're into that kind of thing, there is a movie that plot runs along those lines. The Belko Experiment. Thought the same thing. Also watch The Equalizer to learn how to lethally equip a Home Depot. Climb. Those shelves are hella tall and it'd be easy to hide. Plus then you'd have the high ground. So if you underestimate someone's power and then they try it, you can quickly triple amputate them. Is it possible to learn this power? Go to the gardening section and climb out. They're not usually covered. Right. Like. So the duck, what if the doors are locked? I'm in a building full of cutting torches, angle grinders and sledgehammers. I'm getting TF out. Grab an orange apron off a nearby shelf. Believe me, nobody can ever find a Home Depot employee. Home Depot has employees. The duck? I go there weekly. I figured they just phased them all out with self-checkout and all. Saw on a pole and a trash can lid. Good ol' spear and shield combo. Put up a couple of those aisle-closed barricades. Nobody can touch you. Everyone here is trying too hard. I've never seen anyone under the age of 65 at Home Depot during the day. All you have to do is remove wet floor signs and help yourself to some of the snacks up front. I've never seen anyone under the age of 65 at Home Depot during the day. Then you have missed all the hot carpenters. Get a multi-gas or pesticide respirator. Then head to the cleaning section and mix together all their bottles of ammonia and bleach. Chemical weapons beat conventional weapons. You need the pink 3-meter ones, they protect against organic compounds. Stop listening to the voices in my head. I'd shit in one of the show toilets to show my dominance. Bruh, I'm hiding in the toilet. What the duck? Kill myself to get first place. Hide in the garden section outside and make an innocent looking fort out of soil bags. Put the cute little cactuses they sell on top and no one would dare attack me. I start shopping at Lowe's. No way out my ass. I'm in a hardware store with presumably glass sliding doors. A hardware store. Most people wouldn't devolve into full-blown purge in the first 10 minutes, so make it clear you want to get everyone out and grab a sledgehammer or chainsaw and go to town on a wall. This way, I get to have fun breaking a wall, and when I step out I'll probably be sniped in the head on sight. I stand no chance of killing 30-100 strangers, so I might as well get the least painful death. Try to convince people not to kill each other. Ah yes. The first target. I would grab a snack and water from the front. Find a weapon. And hide in the rug area. Call up MTF Epsilon 11 to recontain these fools. Wait. Why do the Home Depot employees not have faces, and what is up with their arms? Wait, why are the lights out, and why are they chasing Emmy, and why are they telling Emmy the store is closed? Find an exit before anybody else and smash the door. We're in Home Depot. We can find a sledgehammer and bust a few walls. Grab a respirator mask. Set a fire. And try to wait it out. You know the respirator doesn't help with low oxygen levels, right? So, you know how axe throwing became a thing. I went to too many parties with axe throwing. I'm pretty good at it. Last time I was at Home Depot they had hatchets next to the hammers. I'd grab as many as I could and unpackage them as quickly as possible. So, you know how axe throwing became a thing. No? You wacky kids these days with your axe throwing contests. When I was a teenager, we preferred drinking, drugs, and questionable hookups at our parties. Find the nearest lift equipment. Ram it through the wall. Go home and nap. I don't even have the social energy to talk to store employees. So I'm not joining in some Hunger Games murder mystery. I find a screwdriver and fortify one of those not commonly known about storage hiding places. Whoever finds me gets shanked and I move on to the next. Eventually getting a good hiding place among items that can be moved slightly to make a hidey hole where I can lay low until there's only one person alive. Then I make my way over to a lift. Turn it on. And run the mother ducker over. Just like PUBG. This is someone else's strategy. 2. Only they grabbed water bottles and granola bars. You're dead. Sorry. Going straight for the roundup. Everyone dies of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Easy peasy. Perish. Pull out a reverse Uno card and walk out. Grab a saw and play Fruit Ninja with people. Call 911 on my cell phone. Right? Everyone else in here is one intercom message away from mass murder. I'm a pretty good climber, so once I grab a few things I'm scaling that shit. Chainsaws don't have enough range. I'm grabbing a backpack sprayer. Some gasoline and a lighter. Just like back in Nam. Username could come in handy. Dot. Okay. Hey, so like there's what? 100 of us? And one of that guy? Where's the intercom room again? Someone here know? Oh. Right there? Excellent. Okay. And you guys in the corner. Can you go get some weapons? Odds are there's gotta be at least one locksmith here, right? You? Great, we'll need you. Set the store on fire. Those MFs are dying with me. Climbing those stairs you're not supposed to. Work at Home Depot and think about potential department battles all the time. Honestly, the most effective weapons are the heavy-duty steel curtain rods in the blinds shelving department. Reach. Light but sturdy. Nothing melee really beats that. Followed by the pipe benders and plumbing as alternatives. But unwieldy. Then finally, if you have time, Molotov cocktails from the paint department's many solvents. Hide in the racking until there's only a few left, then jump down and pole fight with fresh energy. R/written prompts. Duck. Probably just convince everyone to grab sledgehammers and go ham at the walls. Eventually they'll give and we all escape without anyone dying. That is unless there are armed guards outside, in which case everyone dies. I would try to find an old person with a portable oxygen generator. Grab a bunch of super glue. And glue myself into a freezer. Hopefully wait it out until the others are dead. Sprint for the forklift. By the look of these comments I see a lot of dead people. Nailgun? Lol. Not a good long range weapon. You pretty much have to make contact to depress the safety. That's if you have a charged battery or air compressor, which is unlikely. Chainsaw? You need gas. You need a charged battery. Maybe you can find those. A pole trimmer would be a better choice if you could get it going. Hide? Gives me more time to get better weapons. First thing. Grab anything that can be used defensively or to attack at range. You have to make it to a weapon. Top picks. Axe. Old Faithful. Good weapon length. Good damage. Can be used to break down barriers or push off attacks. Paint strippers. AoE. Multiple targets. Barrier breakers. Distractions. Forklift. Tank. Grab a battery-powered nail gun and grab as many boxes of nails as possible for ammunition. Climb a section of shelving and rain nails upon anything that moves. I'd grab an enclosed forklift so you couldn't hit me and ram the shelving until it collapses. Grab all the nail guns and extra nails I can carry. Run to the garden center and jump into the flower beds, burying myself carefully as not to make a mess. And wait. Rambo taught me well. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but nail guns are nowhere near as strong as you think they are. More than like 6 feet away and the nails won't even poke through somebody's clothes. I guess call people I care about to tell them I love them and that I'm trapped in some strange Home Depot Hunger Games. I would do this because there is no way in hell I'm gonna be the last one alive. So I might as well not commit murder. I'd start with my mom. Then my sister. Then my 2 best friends. Mom and sis wouldn't understand, but if I made it to my friends they'd get what was going down. Gonna need some Drano. Foil. Tape and nails or ball bearings. If I'm close to garden, grab a chainsaw. If I'm close to hardware, grab a nail gun. Then jump in a forklift and run people over. Subscribe to Real Time Reddit.